am the destroyer. I am the dominator. I am Megatron!
Bonjour à tous et joyeux Noël! Ouais! Joyeux Noël! Nous sommes le 25 décembre 2024! Joyeux Noël à tous! Joyeux Noël! Et on va tuer tout le monde! Wouh! On continue nos aventures sur Baldur's Gate avec Megatron! Megatron, on est en Dark Urge. Et on part dans le mal, hein. Clairement, on continue à massacrer tout le monde. Notre objectif, contrôler l'absolu. Voilà l'objectif de toute cette campagne. Contrôler l'absolu et de créer notre armée de Decepticons. Donc, plongeons-nous directement. Alors, je sais qu'il y a beaucoup de monde qui vont pas suivre ce... qui vont pas trop suivre, vu que... ah bah tout le monde fête Noël. Et que moi, étant un bon introverti comme des familles, je vais pas le faire. Et puis voilà. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on avait fait la dernière fois? Ah oui, on avait massacré le conclave d'émeraude. Nous avons massacré... on a été là dans le puits pour récupérer le fameux caillou qui nous permet d'ouvrir le livre. Et dans toute cette histoire, on a perdu Will et Karlach. Alors, personnellement, Will, je m'en foutais. Ce qui me fait chier, c'est Karlach. Parce que, en vrai, je voulais pas la perdre, Karlach. Mais tant pis. Tant pis, tant pis, tant pis, tant pis. C'est con, mais je voulais pas vraiment la perdre de Karlach. Ouais, mais si tu choisis d'attaquer le conclave, forcément elle quitte. Oui, mais bon, j'aurais aimé qu'elle quitte pas, que juste elle me déteste, mais voilà. Du coup, faisons.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Ah, d'accord, il fallait que je parle au livre. Ok, my bad.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
J'ai sauvegarde. Avec assistance. Yay!
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Ce livre pliera face à ma volonté. de 1 près. Relance. Avec une sauvegarde. Ça passe. Succès critique. Nice.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Allez. On retente. Ah oui, moi je suis comme ça, je suis quelqu'un qui utilise beaucoup les sauvegardes pour réussir des trucs. Parce que de toute façon dans mes scénarios, il y a des trucs que j'accepte de perdre et d'autres que j'accepte pas.
Moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Non, toujours pas. Ouais, je suis comme ça. Hein.
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Ça va marcher?
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you
Nope.
closer.
Plus je relance, plus je fais des pires. C'est dingue. On va y arriver.
You feel claws moving in the shadows.
Ah bah
They
voilà.
pull at you, dragging you closer.
Natural 20, let's go.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Ah ah. Connexion avec les morts. C'est bon ça. Ok. Continuons d'explorer. Oh. Asis lumière.
Need to find a way forward. Another day, another fight.
J'avais du feu. Alors, faut pas que je me perde. Même si j'ai envie de dire c'est un petit peu trop tard. J'ai juste fait quelques pas. Ça me suffit pour me perdre. Faut pas plus. Ça mène nulle part. Là, par ici, c'est pas exploré. bloqué. Putain! Pourquoi tous les autres ils résistent et pas moi? Ah bah tiens, chais. Voilà. On pouvait descendre. Ah, super. Il y a juste rien, d'accord, ok, super. Et là, ça nous ramène... ok.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Still in control. Just.
Et là, ça nous a ramené ici. Bah, je crois qu'on a tout exploré. Hein.
Wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Voilà les gobelins. Hyènes. Des hyènes, donc ça veut dire qu'il doit avoir des gnolls. Allez hop, on est parti, c'est parti pour l'aventure. Dans des gobelins. Je vais voir si tout le monde est parti. Ah non. Il reste bel et bien quelques gobelins.
Nothing. Never wanted the easy path.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut gain?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Tiens, mange ça.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Intérêt à vous montrer convaincant, parce que vous avez coûté une belle fortune.
And the waste it might have been. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Ouais, qui est audacieux. Mettre une déesse au statut de muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Peut gablotir votre ambition.
Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Les détails peuvent attendre, venez en paix.
Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mistra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Vous mourrez.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave, and put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
Incroyable. Vous avez pris le temps de vous demander si là vous prenez le contrôle de vos actes.
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
On va continuer à faire du chemin avec lui.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all.
Bombe sur patte.
I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Il reste toujours le mage hein, de la troupe. Et un mage c'est toujours important. Donc, qu'il soit une bombe ou non, toujours utile. Ah ouais, tout le monde est parti. Il y a juste plus personne. Autant se servir.
Looks empty. Walk in death.
Faudra rester rien.
Better not be cursed.
On va être par là. Et aller chercher notre ami le roublard.
I should speak up.
Speak.
Du reste.
Chook. You believe you can survive. As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Faudrait que je vois pour m'installer en mode.
Think. Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Tu m'as placé pour dire.
Darling, I thought... Lead on.
Voilà.
Keep your distance, darling.
Allez.
Let's crack it open.
Ouvre-moi ces putains de portes.
Is that blood? Never mind.
Et bah voilà. Le challenger hargneux. Courageux d'outsider. Le porteur bénéficie d'un avantage sur le jet d'attaque tant qu'il est encerclé par au moins 2 adversaires. Boulet rapide. Lorsque le porteur utilise forcer, il gagne vélocité pendant 3 tours. Rêve de s'illuminer. Et bah voilà.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Donne comme ça en rien.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Elle ose me menacer. Je sais pas qui je suis. Mais je vais lui montrer qui je suis. Assiette avec de la nourriture. Bah, super.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
That's our 22. Let's go. C'est qu'une illusion.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
I bleed ya, cut ya, make many delicious holes.
Puéril, créature. Gros.
Time to kill.
Ready. Let's make this quick.
Putain. Il m'a fait un drop kick.
Step quick. Nothing important is ever easy.
Non.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Ah, il n'y a pas de... J'ai l'impression qu'il va y avoir un avantage.
Got to focus.
On va attendre que les ennemis viennent à nous. Ah.
I'm coming for you!
toucher la stéréo. Merde, pas assez de déplacement. Bon.
Let's spray some blood. Indeed.
Got to keep fighting.
Oh merde. C'est pour ça que je pouvais rien faire avec Shadow.
Take your
Massacré. T'as pas donné des potions toi? Il me semblait.
concentrate.
Allez, c'est le moment de l'achever.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Go on, do it the other way around.
En tout cas, on les a massacrés.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
These boots have seen everything. Something good here, I hope.
Oh, c'est vide. Encore vide. Eh, eh, eh.
I speak, they burn.
I'm ready. Time to deal some punishment.
Time to press ahead.
Mais...
Tale for the ages.
Tu vas crever, oui.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let's end this. On I go. Take two.
You have my attention.
Le repos.
Always a pleasure.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
Relax. We'll kiss and make up on our own time. Someone prodding at a newly opened wound doesn't help matters.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Étrange coïncidence, n'est-ce pas?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Au final, vous n'étiez qu'un simple pion.
How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith.
Comment pouvez-vous donner autant de mal sans même le savoir?
Because it's safer that way. We had our memories.